how you can start investing in 2020. We know it's a difficult time. Now, the one thing you should know is that at any age you can start investing. You're over 18, boom, you can start investing. You're in your 50s, you can do it at any time. And of course, you can choose what platform you want to do it. There are a few differences between the different platforms. Now, remember the links down below. I have them saved right there for Webull, for Robinhood, and I forgot what else I have in there. But you can get those and get free stocks. Get also 2 free stocks with Webull. Keep in mind, you have to deposit $100 to get that second free stock with Webull. Lead up to $1,400. But now let's get straight to the real information you came to see. So, like I said, you can start on any platform. I usually recommend Robinhood or Webull. I use those mostly. Of course, I've tried to open some with Public and M1 Finance and things like that, but so far the ones that have been working the best for me are those, and those are the top 3. I know I made a video before that said the top 3, but there are others like Charles Schwab, M1 Finance, Public, a whole bunch more. Now, most of them won't charge you commissions for trading stock. They're known right now, commission free and all that. Some of them will charge you only 65 cents for trading options. So those are a whole nother video. Those are a whole nother set of information. You're going to have to watch that, whether it be here on YouTube with other channels or when I upload mine, or look it up on the internet and you'll be able to find in Google things about options and how they work. Okay, now going down into what is the rest of the information on these stocks, you can start investing. And so the thing about investing is that when you do that, even though you might see how the stocks go up and down, you want to try to invest in stock that will grow over time. For example, they can start either increasing in value over the years, but eventually they create more stocks for you, if you have them purchased and things like that. Like, for example, Apple, they're going to do that soon. It's August 20th or something like that. But you can also use what's known as blue chip stock and get dividends. So these dividends, you can reinvest them into those stocks, or you can cash them out as money, obviously, for you. So these blue chip stocks are stocks like, just for example, Apple, Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, many more. And what they do is that they'll pay out a percentage to those people who own their stock. Per stock, they'll pay out a small percentage. And so you get this basically free money from these companies. They make so much money that they are able to do that. So you can reinvest that, or you can use it for yourself in paying bills or paying for other expenses. But it's all up to you, and you can change the settings whether you're on Webull or on Robinhood or any other trading platform that you have. So as time goes on, if you decide to reinvest those into your trading platform or into your investment platform, then you can continue to let that grow. And so over time, that'll just accumulate and get reinvested. And then as it gets reinvested, then you get more percentage out of that. You can start to grow that portfolio. And obviously, it'll go at a faster rate than inflation and all that. But now, if you're, like I said, if you're doing that for the long term, then you should also be aware that the market is going to go up and down all the time. So keep in mind that no matter where it goes, it always seems to recover. It's gonna be a constant up and down if you're looking at it all the time. But if you take your time to look at it every other couple weeks or months, and you have your deposits, your investments automated into the apps, or you just are constantly in there investing those, buying new stocks, sections of the same stock that you have, you're gonna see how it's gonna grow. Now, if you want to make it even easier to invest, something that is basically completely taken care of by someone else, and all you have to do is have recurring investments, or just be able to deposit whenever you want and a certain amount of money. You can have accounts like, for example, Acorns. This one is different from Robinhood and Webull and all those, because those you can set them to automatically invest, but this one you completely let the whole thing run on automatic, basically. So it gives you a rundown of your dividend investments. It'll give you a rundown of the dividends you get from the different investments that you have. It'll give you a portfolio setting, and like I mentioned in the other video, you have different settings you can set. You can pick. And so once you pick one and you start investing into it, you'll see your money start growing over time, slowly but surely. And then it'll give you an estimate of where it's going to be, how it's going to look. possibly, with the ups and downs of the market. It'll even allow you to invest and will help you invest properly into things like index funds. So now you can see that a lot of these apps have made it really, really easy for us to invest. In general, it's become a really easy thing to do, as long as you have the money to do it, as long as you are able to put in a little bit, even if it's just a little bit, put it in there and start investing it into a stock that will give you dividends, and that way you are able to make even more money out of the money that you have, and that way grow your investments, grow your portfolios. Now, like I said earlier, the main point of this video was to be long-term investments, teach you how to be able to do that. Basically, the idea of being able to retire off of those investments after whether it be you retire at 40, 50, 65. Obviously, it'll be less of a growth in it if the younger you retire, but that's all up to you, how you invest, how you decide to do your side incomes or anything like that. It is all completely up to you. And so like I said, the links are down below. You can get a free stock if you sign up on Robinhood with the link down here, or you can get 2 free stocks on Webull if you sign up through that link as well. The first one would be if you make your account, and the second one comes in when you deposit $100 and you're able to receive that stock. Obviously, like I said, valued up to $1,400. I hope this was even remotely useful. I'm not the best at these videos. I'm not the best at YouTube. I like doing it, but it's going to be a work in progress, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, okay?